Hi everyone, thank you so much for joining me today. Now I take inspiration from other artists on YouTube and I take inspiration from the nature, what people wear, TV shows, so a whole range of things. But I've been watching some of B.R. Turner's art and I'm going to use a dustpan today to layer my paint and try and create a piece just using this. So I'm going to have a bit of fun. I'm going to try out some new paints and I'll show you those in a second. So let's see what we can create. Okay, so these are the paints I'm going to trial today, and they are specifically for fluid art. They were recommended to me by another artist here in the UK, so I will link his description below. But I thought what I'd do today is just have a little bit of fun and try out some new paint brands and use a technique that I've not done before. So I'm going to have as I said, it's just going to be a bit of fun. I don't know if I'm going to use all these colours. I think I might try and fit them all in the dustpan because I'd love to create a very multicoloured, vibrant piece. So let's go for it. Okay, so today I'm using a Loxley Gold deep edge canvas. This measures 24 inches by 12 inches, and obviously I'm going to use the dustpan to layer all my paints in and then just drag the dustpan across the canvas and then stretch out the design on the canvas. So I'm excited for this one because this is going to be totally new for me. Let's go. Okay, so as I said, this is going to be totally new for me. I've watched many videos and I probably won't do this right first off, but hey, let's give it a go. So I need to layer the dustpan. It's quite a deep dustpan, so I think I need to kind of just like tilt it upwards towards me a little bit so I can layer it all here. I'm going to use white first of all, and then I'm just going to use a different colour combination as I go. So let's layer the dustpan in some white first. Hope I'm doing this right. Okay. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to just take each colour and I'm just going to, I think I'm just going to go in a round motion like this as I add it. So I do have some Mars Black here. I think I'm going to use that last. Okay, so let's start with some blue. Then I've got some dark cobalt violet. I've got some burnt umber. And also some Payne's grey. So I'm just going to add some of that just there. Okay. And then, what should we do? Let's do some red. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to just add them on top like that. Some red. And then I've got some green. Some yellow. Some hooker's green. Have some burnt sienna. I told you I wanted to use all my colours, didn't I? I want it to be a really happy, vibrant piece. Okay, I've got some raw sienna. Just going to do that in the middle. Okay. I might just add a little bit of black just around the edge. Just like that. Just around this edge as well. I don't know. I'd like to mix it up a little bit or just pour it onto the canvas. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to add a little bit more white just in the middle. I'm going to just lift my dustpan up slightly. And I'm going to just do one quick layer again. So a bit of blue, purple, this one is burnt umber, bit of red, bit of green. Do you know what? A bit more white, and then a little bit of yellow. Okay. There we go. It's in my dustpan. And literally all I'm going to do is I'm just going to go down the canvas like this. I've obviously got a lot of paint on here. Okay. Let's go. It's also getting it into like a to flow consistently. It's working. My God, loving it. Actually loving it. I don't know what to do now. Okay, I'm gonna just put some more colour around here because I'm going to just stretch this bit out. I don't know if it's too thick. Even though it's the free flow paint, I think it might be a bit too thick. Never mind. There are some air bubbles. I can see air bubbles. Let me get rid of those. Let me just get rid of those. Right, I'm just gonna stretch it, see what happens. Yeah? So tempted to put a marble in here. So tempted. Ooh, what way first? This way? Okay. Let's take it all the way over the edge. All the way over the edge. Down slightly. To bring it back on myself. It's very thick. Maybe I should have watered it down a little bit. See, I'm just taking it back over this. If you guys can hear that, but here in the UK we've got ice cream men, or ice cream vans, sorry, driving around selling ice creams at the moment. Okay, so I'm not finished. I'm gonna literally take my dustpan again, and I'm just gonna hover over some of this. Just going to hover there. Off that edge. Just want to go back over this edge. I see a very abstract piece. There. The design on the dustpan. I actually really like it. Okay, I think I'm just gonna get messy. Just take a little bit of this off. Just gonna move it slightly. Just love some of this. Love some of this design. Gap there. Just going to tip it up this way. I can see a gap, so I'm just going to take it off the edge. To run down a little bit, take it off that bottom edge. Who wants an ice cream? Either the ice cream van sounds or the dog barks, so hey, either are great, aren't they? Just nearly off that edge. That's it. I actually quite like a lot of this going on here. So I'm wondering if I can just tilt it back this way. Now let me turn it round and then you guys can see. Just want to tilt it back. So you've got an edge there I want to cover. Just going to tilt it back over. It's Sunday here in the UK whilst I'm doing this video. My hubby's at work, working hard, and I'm having fun. Getting paint everywhere, creating some art and having fun. Love it. Just going to stretch this out a little bit more. Moving this down slowly. Okay. I love some of these vibrant colours. Oh. Misjudged the block. There we go. Love some of it. Look, this line across here, it's just like electric. Some of this blue here, I'm going to take you in for a closer look so you can see what I mean, but the way some of these colours have worked with each other, it's a bit of a wow moment for me. Take some of the the sides. Someone said, how do I keep so clean? So just to prove I do get messy. I might just come across as clean. Okay, here is the wet version. Like I said, guys, this was just a bit of fun using my dustpan. But look at this line here. This blue, it's like an electric blue and white line just going all the way across this piece. There's like a glow to it. Let me see if I can get it right in there. Look at that. I love that bit. And here how it kind of shines through. Some great colours. Obviously, I used every colour I owned because it's new for me, and I was having a bit of fun. I hope I've done BR Turner art justice. So, if you see this, let me know. I'm gonna let this dry. I'm gonna clean up, and I'll show you what the dried version looks like. Here we are. This is the dried version. The paints really kept their vibrancy and didn't muddy at all. I love some of the different areas on this canvas. It's given me some ideas on some colour palettes to use in the future. So watch this space. I'm going to do something very similar again, but just use specific colours. I really had a lot of fun. It was an experiment for me. I did the dustpan. I hope I've done BR Turner proud, and I hope you can join me again soon. Take care, bye.